So check this out. This is an awesome Facebook Marketplace find. I got all of this for $100. I'm gonna focus mostly on the CoCo from Radio Shack, but just wanna show you what I got for $100 because a lot of it's of interest to folks who like electronics. The ad showed a bunch of records. Most of the records look like they were country and other stuff that wasn't of particular interest. You can see a little bit of it on the video here. It was tremendous, you know, how much was there, so we figured we would check it out because we did see there was some electronics. When we got there, it was overwhelming. We spent probably a good 45 minutes to an hour there. There was mostly records. Most of them were not good, but then every once in a while you found Asia. I have these Asias, but I can't not buy these when I see them. Billy Squire, Twisted Sister, right amongst all the country. Twisted Sister, Crocus, Headhunter, Keel, which I never heard of, but you know, you look on the back, you're like, okay, dude, I'll buy that. Horse Slips, I guess. Aliens. Another group I never heard of. I think they're called Night. They were but like $1 each. Chariots of Fire by Vangelis, which is classic. And I love the Fix. We recently saw them in concert. They still sounded really good. And then my son spotted this. And we kind of looked at it. We didn't really know what it was. Never heard of it before. It had a bunch of these. These are see-through discs, and they're octagon. They're for a certain kind of organ that you can play, and they're pretty well sought after. There's about, I think there's 10 of them in here, and they can easily sell for about $30, $40 each. So we got our money back right there. Got an 8-track player from Panasonic. This was cool. A foot clock from Juliet, and also this 8-track. But what you came to see was the CoCo stuff. So it was in a back room. When I went back there, like I flipped out, I took a quick look at it. I saw that the computer was in there. There's a game or two, and I'm like, okay, I'm taking it. I don't even need to look any further. I probably should have looked at the condition, but I was too excited. This printer was there. And then actually a little bit later, I noticed on the floor was this box. It had been broken down. I don't know if you put it on the floor because the floor was slippery, but like I took it because I mean, holy smokes. But this is what I'm most excited about, so let's take a closer look. So this is in-box a TRS 80 color computer. I think it's the original, I forget. You can see on the side the date code. Somebody knows what that means. I do not. So you're seeing this with me. I'm hoping like there's a power and the whole bit. Okay. Oh, actually, wow. So this is the book for the printer. So that's not super exciting. Oh, that's nice. So that's the booklet. So it seems like this guy kept stuff together. So, oh my God, actually, you know what? There's a bunch of games. This and a joystick. So this is gonna be good. Color things, directions for this. Investment. Oh, actually, you know what? There's paper. Oh my God. What's nice about this is I can actually potentially test out the printer because it's got that paper. That's nice to have. Have you ever seen that before?
I don't know, actually.
This is so old school. This is because, well, I'll tell you another day. If you're watching this video, you know what that is. Just a startup thing. Color scripts. Spectaculator? This is actually excellent. Color basic. Games. Star Blaze. Chess. Yeah, okay. I'm not super excited about that. Oh my God, Monster Maze. And you know this is gonna be way more boring than it looks like. The graphics and everything always made it sound great. The Spectaculator. That's gotta be like some business program where it helps you try to run the market. See, it's got like a plus sign and a multiplication. So trying to make math fun. It doesn't work. Backgammon. Color scripts it. I would think that's probably word processing. There's a second joystick, so that's really good. So this is what happens. You see what this is? This is melted. Oh my God. It's melted into the styrofoam. So at some point, this got warm. That always happens. And then yeah, you get that. The concern with that is it wasn't in a climate-controlled environment. The typical who's he, what's it. And then the actual computer. The serial number is 19,476. So the dude who bought this, again, this was probably cutting edge. This was somebody who thought was, ahead of their time. It's kind of like, wow. I'm super excited. This is excellent. This is better than I would have hoped. Games, the computer itself is cool. Stuff for the printer. Again, the piece that's gonna be make it or break it is, doesn't work. If it doesn't work, my ability to fix it is super limited. If it does work, it'll be so cool to add to my collection. So let's take a closer look, fingers crossed. So the moment of truth, have it hooked up to a TV, no cartridge in there. Oh, oh my God. Yes. So let's check out the keyboard. So far, so good. All the keys work. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, boy. So that's pretty damn good. So I guess I'll have to try out a game now. Star Blaze. It's in, power on. All right, so Starblaze, copyright 1983. It looks promising, man. It looks like Defender or something. Plays like you kind of expect, flying back and forth, but then what you do is you press M for a map, and you can go to sector that's red with a lot of aliens. Decent for, I guess, probably 1981. A bunch of aliens here. I don't think they pick up people or anything like that. Oh, I'm not terribly good, but it's a fun game. So I just died, and I am at the rating of a garbage scow. Now, this is like Berserk. Yeah, it's totally like Berserk. Is this like gold or something? Yeah. So I wonder if a guy's gonna come get me. This is pretty good. Oh. So I have the TRS 80 DMP100 printer hooked up. I'm using the print program. There's no way this is gonna work, right? Print to printer. Here we go. Printer not ready. Yes, it is. It's really ready. It's excited and it's ready. Come on, man. Turn this back on and the print head did move a little bit. So maybe? All right, here we go. Print. Oh my God. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. See, there's the word right. So it works. It just, not too surprisingly, the ribbon is dried out. I don't know if I can moisten the ribbon, but it's there, man. Give me credit. That's pretty damn good. Here's the ribbon, a moistened cloth, kind of pressed in between. Not super moist, but let it dry for a second, put it back in, see if I get anything. Hold out about 1% hope that it will work. It always scares me. Yeah, it's not working. And it's vaguely there, but, you know, that's not better quality whatsoever. This may or may not be re-inked. I used ink for a stamp pad, which I'm sure is not a good idea. Tried rolling it on. The ball wasn't rolling too much, so got some on the paper. I maybe got some on the ribbon. I guess it's worth a try. What do you think? I don't even know whether I should be optimistic or not. Probably not. Oh, got something. Ooh. So that's an unqualified success. So to be honest, what do you see? This is a ink blot test. I inked up the ribbon a little bit more. I did find out that this is one continuous loop. I was worried there was a bunch of extra ribbon in one or both sides, but it's just one long loop. So I was able to kind of move it and hopefully ink it up a little bit better. Take two with more ink. Oh man, third time's a charm, right? So it's gonna work great. So that's an unadulterated success, right? That's fantastic. And when's the last time you had to rip the paper off the side, right? That's just fantastic. That is good, old-fashioned fun. Awesome. All right, so I'm very pleased with that. I feel maybe slightly guilty about wasting all this paper. In the old days, you just threw this stuff out as if, you know, paper grew on trees. All the games, the computer itself, the printer, all worked. It's very exciting. I appreciate you watching. Please consider subscribing, and certainly remember, thumbs up never hurt nobody. Comments are always appreciated.